Angela Science Avevano. Here. Aaron Boyce.
Here.
Dominic Hernandez. George Hernandez.
Here.
David Smith.
Here.
Okay. Moment of silence and pledge of allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Amen. Thank you.
Okay, public comments. Who do we have tonight?
I have Ben Johnson.
Okay.
Yes, Mayor.
Okay, Ben Stawson, live at 5920 County Road 1910, Gregory, Texas, 78359. I've just been watching in the back and behind everybody and seeing what they're doing. And this weekend, if y'all were on Facebook, y'all would have saw that it got a little fun. And I joined that fun. The reason I joined that fund is because I was targeted, so I'm gonna play games. People want to be petty and do the things they want to do. I'll do the same thing back. I will say this: I did not have anybody to hire this morning as of 8 a.m. If anybody saw the Facebook thread,
Yeah.
So whenever my business was targeted, I went ahead and started going after what was done. Things about my business in Dawson Recycling, what we do over there, yes, we do have strategically stacked stockpiles of material, whether that be metal of the ferrous material, whether that be metal of the non-ferrous material. We also have wood, different lengths, different sizes, different shapes, different weights. Everything in that area. One thing I want to put a fact out there too, since my place is so hazardous to the city, is during Hurricane Harvey. Whenever this town reached wind gusts of 130 miles an hour, not one piece of mulch flew off my yard to the highway or any other around me. Nobody. If y'all want to talk about something that is dirty to our city, we'll talk about the condemned, abandoned, dilapidated properties. I took time out of my work day today to drive the entire city of Gregory. West of 181 off of Sunset. Houses being nice. Houses that I would call condemned 2. Abandoned properties 5. Dilapidated houses 9. East side of 181 and west of Gregory. West of Gregory Street. So across the way here. Condemned that people live in 13. Abandoned properties 18. Dilapidated structures 24. Again, this is me being nice, considering I know these lots are probably only 30 foot wide and 100 foot in depth, so that abandoned number could probably go up quite a bit. East of Gregory to Polk and Lee, which is on this side. Condemned 2. Dilapidated 1. North of 4th, including fire affected properties. Condemned 5. Abandoned 6. Dilapidated 9. That gives you a total of condemned properties of 22, abandoned 29, dilapidated 43. Not even more.
Asking for time.
Understood.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Anyone else?
Adam Hernandez.
I am Adam Hernandez. I live at 5280 County Road, 3865. I am passing my time back to Bobo.
We can't let you do that.
That is a law. Yes, ma'am. Yes, you can.
It's not in our.
You're more than welcome to go look in your own rules. Yes, please. Absolutely. 100%.
Go ahead, Lou.
No, sir, we cannot, according to,
Mayor, if you look in your home rules,
according
it's
to
absolute
Robert's rules, we
100%.
cannot give time.
It is a law. If somebody wants to pass their time on somebody in your home rules that you are the mayor of, Mrs. Stella, yes, it's 100% law and 100% have a right to talk for him.
Go ahead.
So I'll go ahead and start my 3 minutes. May you start it over, man?
Thank you.
Appreciate
Hang
that.
on, hang on, hang on.
So we're at 94 total properties. And y'all said my business is something that is discouraging to the city. These condemned houses have running electricity next to people that are living in them. The abandoned, dilapidated houses have people that are sitting inside. We have squatters. What happens whenever they pull the squatter log? We go try to pull them out whenever y'all want to clean that piece up. You're not getting them out for a good 3 months, probably a bit more. City attorney, you'll know that. So I just wanted to make that, make that piece right there known. The next piece that I'm gonna hit on right quick is y'all talked last week about this double dipping and whatnot. I think Councilman Nick Hernandez talked about double dipping. You're not double dipping whatsoever. Whenever you go, whenever the waters get raised, you're not double dipping. Last week, anybody in this room would have been paying $1.10 less for a gallon of gas. This week, you're paying that more. Everything goes up. Chemicals goes up. We got to be able to take care of our waste treatment. Remember that. A siren, by the way, y'all want to spend $30,000 on the siren? The siren doesn't do nothing. Whenever that fire hit, we had a siren. We were already up in flames. It was blowing 40 mile an hour plus that day. We're already up in flames. Why don't we put that $30,000 towards working fire hydrants? Why don't we put it towards working fire trucks? And we spent $5 million on a facility where we put trucks in that you're gonna get a 50-50 opportunity of them turning on and turning off. Another one I want to hit on real quick is Abel with the city. Everybody wants to hammer Abel. Everybody wants to hammer Chief. I think Chief has put the best police squad that we've ever seen in the city of Gregory. I also want to say this about Abel. Abel will do anything for this city. He was on his wife's deathbed. Whenever somebody called him to do a fix, he waited until his wife passed away to come over here and get that fix done.
Yes, sir. Sure.
So don't not have to put it out to a contractor. Commend that man. Commend that man instead of bash him. Commend that man. Do you know this? Commend him.
Why?
Commend him.
You know what? I don't understand this part. Well, you know what?
I'm sorry, there's no comments.
You know what? There is going to be comments.
There's no comments. It's okay. Officer,
You said whatever.
You'll have your time to do that.
Yeah, but
Restart the time.
That's fine.
Restart the time.
yeah, but you want me to ask
I'm
this question?
sorry. If you cannot control yourself, I will have to ask you to leave.
Do it.
All
I'd
right.
like to see it.
Restart the
Can I have
time.
my timer started, please? That is in y'all's laws. That is in y'all's house. Somebody runs for my time gets restarted back to 3 minutes. Can I have my time back to 3 minutes, please? If I
It's not
Really?
the shirt.
Okay, sir. I'm sorry, but we have established already that we do not share the time. Now, if you want to continue, that's one thing, but there's time, your time is done. And I understand what you're saying, and you're absolutely correct. And we are working to address some of those things.
I'm getting interrupted now by the mayor and by public. Okay?
Well, the
So where's
public
the-
has no, I mean, if it continues to happen with the public, that's fine. We can remove that person.
So we talk about $30,000 going to a siren. $30,000 for a siren will not done a damn thing for this city whenever that fire happened. By the time that siren went off, the city would have been up in flames. You're lucky for the action of the people that work at the gym and the surrounding communities that came to battle that. Why not put that $30,000 towards working fire hydrants around that area? Again, why not put $30,000 towards working fire units that sit inside of a brand new $5 million fire station? Again, going back to Abel and the chief, Buddy Cardenas. I believe we have the best police system that we've ever had in Gregory. Going back to the dilapidated houses and abandoned properties and condemned properties. It takes one user, one squatter, want somebody to go in there, throw out a cigarette that they thought may have been, out. Next thing you know, it's on fire. Guess where it's spreading to? The houses that everybody lives next door to on those dilapidated houses. If I could suggest one thing, and I'll say this in my last bit of time, is whoever does get elected on this council, don't click up. Because whenever you do that, you're working with one mind. Open your mind. You have to be open-minded on the council. Do not use one mind, one perspective, one opinion. Have your own opinion.
Everybody has something.
Sorry. Have your own opinion. Just like George, David, Miss Angela. Appreciate y'all. All of y'all. Have your own opinion. Spread it around. One mind's not going to do anything. If y'all do that, what y'all are doing, just like a person stated the other day, and I do have it in context, it will be a bad day for Gregory, but it will be a good day for all the people that has been punished and bullied by the council that is on this board right now. It's sad that that comment was even made. And yes, I do have that comment. Other than that, thank you. I love my city. I'm here for my city. If y'all have any questions about my business and what I do, and if you think you can do it better, the offer is still on the table. God bless.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
How is it that you're gonna cut
Okay,
out?
anybody else?
Eric,
I wanna see how
I'm
somebody.
sorry, I can't hear. Hello?
it'd be Eric Coon.
Is there anybody else for public comments?
Yeah.
Eric coming here.
He's coming there.
How's it going? There's a few new faces in here from the last time I was up here, but I've actually been doing some more work on trying to build that shop, and I've decided that I want to annex, and I'm wanting to tap into the city's water whenever I build the shop. And we have some blueprints made already and the property picked out, and just more so trying to see what I need to do to continue to move this forward.
Excuse me, who are you and what is your business?
My name is Eric Coons, and I run Extreme Clean Wash and Rental. We're a pressure washing company down here, and that's really it.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
That is it, no more.
Okay.
That's it, Mayor.
Okay. Next we have a presentation, update presentation of wastewater expansion process by Mr. Hector Castaneda with Ardurra. And I believe he brought some maps in if y'all want to go and take a look at them.
Well, I've got everybody a set of plans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can talk with the big printer. I'll bring a big set later in the week.
Did you run out of ink?
No, it was Monday. I guess it didn't work.
Monday.
It was like it's 67 sheets. So
Oh, dog.
Is that all?
Is it gonna be a 2-hour lecture or not? I didn't break a lecture. Well, we didn't, yeah. And this is all in one, right? The system's all in one, right?
what?
It's all in one system, right?
Yeah, it's one system. This is the GLO
I
main
got you.
project. This is for the SBR to add on. We're looking at adding 150,000 gallons to the plant, and also doing an alternate for 100,000. Kind of see where it's coming out, but we made a similar project in the mark, and the prices came out to around $15 to $20 a gallon,
So that would be the most capacity we could get. Is
about
that-
150. Because it's 20 gallons. We have 3 million through the GLO, so.
Okay.
I know we have met a couple times with the city, with the mayor and commissioner, stuff like that. And
Yeah, but they're keeping the existing those things.
the existing is 100,000, so we're adding on another 150. Just give add more capacity. And then this is kind of
Back
like
here in the back?
a packed plat, so you can get always add chambers and stuff like that. They resend in the
Okay.
future.
Well, the racetrack is good for 380.
Okay.
So that'll put us up more than 500, right?
About 470,000. We just right under 500. And then you come back in the future, you get a grant or you get money, you could always add on.
Yeah. I mean, once we got our infrastructure where it was in
Yeah.
line, then we could
Yeah.
use the capacity.
Excuse me, where is this? Where is this located?
At the wastewater plant.
The one on Sunset?
Yes, this is to add more capacity because the city's already getting to their limit, and then they're adding a lot of industry and stuff like that. I just gave you that. Y'all want to go through and you have any questions? I don't think we already met.
Well, we'll have to.
I'll go through it.
Yeah.
I mean, we met on this
You got
once.
everything here.
Yeah, and we're looking at bidding that like in April, so we still have some time. This is kind of get you from there and stuff like that. So when we get, when we put it out to bid, the city's gonna have to sign off on it.
Do we have the area to accommodate for everything that is in here?
Yes, that's the reason. It's just like a smaller footprint. And I know you have buffer zones and stuff already out there, and I know there's houses
Are
around.
the electrical lines gonna be affected?
There's one on the AP. They don't have an easement, but we're probably gonna have to relocate it, work it out with them.
They got
They have overhead.
hole that
Yeah.
runs through the sewer plant, so they'll have to
So we
relocate.
have to move
Not the
it.
ones in the back,
Yeah,
the big tower ones? Or are those gonna be affected?
no. There's one like right in the middle of the town.
Yeah.
I think
It's over by the
25
clarifiers.
Yeah,
I don't know why they put it there, but I mean,
and they don't have an easement there, so we got with AP and they don't have an existing easement, so
Okay, we cleared with them.
Yeah.
That's the only one?
they're already looking at it. They're gonna have an engineer redesign it.
So this does not go with, the suggestions that Haven had.
Yes, we already met with them.
yeah,
I know we looked at the racetrack. I didn't know there's not really a lot of property. And I know at the beginning we were looking at getting like $5 million from Hilo, and that would have been an option. It is more expensive. I know what we got was like 3 million, so we're trying to work.
yeah.
It's a smaller footprint, and I know it's higher, and I know it's in a flood zone, so we're gonna have to be at a certain elevation. So
Yeah,
if you put anything out there, you notice like the oxidation ditch is like higher on a hill and stuff like that.
yeah.
So we would have to be
Is it gonna be an eyesore?
yes. Oh, eyesore?
No,
No,
it's
it's
just, we can go out to sit and I can show you.
I don't even say it's like
It's pretty clean.
they're like concrete.
Barrier walls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't really see it to the
Okay.
back.
Are you the only person that came up with these plans? Are you employed by the city?
No, we're with the Ardurra. Used to be LMB.
We're an engineer company. man.
Engineer.
So did y'all get
It's
any
civil
other
engineering.
bids from other people?
We haven't gone out.
Right now, we're
bids
through the
yet.
review process. So
We're
in
just
April, we're
doing
gonna put out the
design.
bid and get it.
But that's to build this thing. I'm talking
Yes.
about for the actual presentation, because you probably charged to make all of this, didn't you?
Big dollar, but
To make this actual projection, to make this projection, you probably they have to pay.
no, it's a GLO project, so they went and they hired us.
It's a grant.
You did.
It's a grant.
No, it's a set amount.
It's a
You're
grant.
paid set amount.
People just what they charged off on.
As far as,
They did go out to bid and.
I'm just asking.
no, they're responsible for giving us the grant.
It is
Yeah,
ours.
it's- it's-
Y'all were the ones that got the
With
grant.
the
Good
grant.
Then-
Yeah, it's ours to
Yeah.
us.
job, good job. then.
They put it out to engineering,
Thank you.
and you only can charge a certain percentage. Oh, everybody would have got paid the same engineer.
Okay.
They just went on qualifications
Yeah,
and past experience. We've done a lot of work in the past for these cities.
And would y'all consider hiring people from Gregory when you get the people that are going to do this work?
Well, the
Or are they
contractor
going
is-
to take
It's encouraged
people that experienced with what you're doing? With what you're going to
with
do?
construction. Yes, it's encouraging the higher level. And a lot of contractors should try to do it, but there's a lot of people that don't want to work.
Experience.
Yeah. But they always, it's cheaper for them to hire somebody from here and then bring people from out of town and house them and.
Give him a green card. Let's say.
No, I understand that. The only thing Abel had was, he was hoping this would relieve the racetrack. So we can clean the racetrack, cause we got sludge in there. Hasn't been cleaned out for a while.
Yeah,
So I mean, and this'll, 150 might,
it might.
it might work on a,
I think it raises to 152,000.
Yeah.
Average daily flow.
so it might,
It might.
it should be okay. I mean, it's within our budget. And
There's
that's what we gotta work with.
and there's just a box on there, so. You know, is that all the flow is going to both of them? So you can always take one off line or.
Yeah, I got you.
So what's gonna stay from the original?
Everything.
Everything stays.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just put
It's
the
a
new.
splinter box is gonna go into one and then it's gonna split to the racetrack and then to that.
You're just adding.
What?
You're
You're
just adding.
basically adding.
Yeah, we're just adding more
Capacity.
capacity.
With the availability to add
Yeah.
again.
Yeah,
That being said, our pumps are old. Has anybody looked into, the wear and tear at this point, replacing anything?
Some have already been replaced,
Yeah,
and as they're going down, we're getting them over. So, right now, I think all four cars and everything, they have all their pumps up in the head.
Okay.
But they go down, then we have a one replacement, which is a spare, and then go in until we get the one for repair.
Okay.
No,
You got back on.
But he's unset
well, and the
stone.
plant goes.
no, it's we said like a few months. This is so y'all can start looking at. I know April's, we met with April a couple times. And it's competitive bid, so if there's money left over, we could always do more work until we start then.
Yeah, well, I mean, anything that's related to sewer, right?
No, at the wastewater, it would be at the wastewater plant. 'Cause
You
I think,
couldn't venture out.
I would have to get
and
with the
do,
grant administrators. Yeah, I
sewer
think
lines?
they just cleared the wastewater plant environmentally.
Yeah, it's gotta go through the whole square.
It'll be wastewater. I don't know if they just cleared the
You're
plant.
talking about the EDA grant. The
Oh.
EDA grant that we've got right now that we've been working on is the one with the water.
Mhm.
So, and we don't know, there may be some, we're working with, Mary Fuso to see if there's gonna be anyone left over for that. So we can replace some of the old, like the one here in Dogwood, that's old too.
That steel pipe, yeah, that's gotta go.
We really need to replace that one to give those people some.
Yeah, and that we had 800,000 left, so I think Mary's working on getting all the invoices paid first before we go to put those.
So we got 800,000 left or 600,000?
800,000.
Okay.
Yeah, I said 600,000 now.
You
Yeah,
reported
I went back
6 in our
yeah.
meeting, so I just wanna.
Yeah, I went back and I verified with Mary and then looked at the change orders. We
So,
have it
yeah.
back. So it's about 800,000.
So that'll work,
Yeah.
that'll do some more water lines,
Yeah,
cause our infrastructure's gotta be done.
yeah.
If we're gonna survive our infrastructure.
And then I know you're looking, I got with Able 181, the crossing. That I know you have to.
Oh,
on
yeah.
that side.
To build the pressure back,
Yeah, cause there's
Yeah.
a section they didn't reconnect or they
Yeah.
disconnected.
They didn't.
Yeah,
they cut it,
they cut it, yeah.
yeah. Well, we have to straighten it out, if we're gonna grow, we need infrastructure.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that's gonna make us grow, yeah. I mean,
Like yesterday.
yeah,
What kind of piping are we gonna be using on this, do you know?
The pipe, underground is PVC, above ground is like ductile iron or something like that, coated for wastewater.
And you were.
Believe it. The green stuff.
It's more, it's swell, so we can still keep looking at it. That's what I would understand, alright? I'm not looking at you, so like. So are you.
Okay,
Thank you.
hey, folks.
Council, any other questions?
Calm down, we need to get this over with, so we can all go home and regroup. And do it the right way without leaving it, okay? Everybody out there, please stay one safe. And if you guys come in there, to do it, sign up. Don't interrupt, because when you interrupt somebody, then it holds everything else back, so let's not do that. Let's just keep what we got going on right now, let them finish what they're doing. And once everybody goes, next meeting, sign up. Thank you very much.
I'm good.
We have time to be April, so or April, May.
It looked like everything in here. I just gotta go through it real quick.
Yeah, and then we'll have more fun, like I said. And then I can come back if you have questions in the April meeting, we can discuss.
Yeah, I'll
The
highlight some
existing
stuff.
electrical building, is that gonna have to be modified at any point?
We're gonna add a building for the, 'cause I know it's tight in that little office lab
That's why I'm asking.
So we're gonna have to put like a small building for some of the technical controls and stuff.
And that's just gonna be a control room for this, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
Out of what? Cinder block?
probably kind of similar with the AC and stuff like that for the controls and electrical, so they don't get hot.
Windstorm certified.
Well, it's gotta
Yeah,
be
everything, yeah.
It's gotta be Windstorm
certified.
certified.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
No,
I'm good for now.
no, I'm good for now. We'll look through it there and see if
Yes,
there's.
ma'am, I'm good.
I'm good as well. I was just curious about the existing electrical building.
And then the generator is big enough to handle everything, so you don't have to put it.
And we're gonna put another clarifier in too, right?
No, and that's the whole SBR has like, it does the process, it has like.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Like in sitting,
What was the date for this?
April,
April?
right around.
Probably May, April, May, and the end of the April, May.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Thank you, Hector.
Thank you.
Okay. Consent agenda, all of the following items are considered to be self-explanatory by the city council and will be enacted with one motion. There will be no separate discussion of these items unless a council member requests. And that's the minutes of February 9, I'm sorry.
I didn't see anything.
I mean,
I don't know.
I don't have it in front of me, but I didn't see anything either one else, so. I'll make a motion to accept the minutes.
I'll second it.
Okay. All right. We have a motion and a second. Angela Sáenz Arevalo,
Yes.
Aaron Boyes,
Yes.
Dominic Hernandez, George Hernandez,
Yes.
David Smith.
Yes.
Okay. Action item, the following items are for consideration, discussion, and action. Consideration with action to approve resolution 2026-0301, a resolution authorizing the mayor attested by the city secretary to accept additional funds from Corpus Christi Regional Transport Authority. That's the yearly compensation that they give us.
Yeah, it's 10,000, right?
About that, yeah.
10-8,
Something like that, yeah.
I think it's 10,000.
10-8, 6-6.
10,8, 6,6? Okay.
And we can use that on streets that, because the Beeline does come out and pick up some people here in Gregory. So
Yeah.
we can actually use that on the streets. So it doesn't have to be, because we thought it had to be on Sunset, but no, it can be used on any of the streets because they have the Beeline that comes through and picks people up at different locations. So that's available for us to use should we need it for any projects. We can add that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll make a motion to approve resolution 2026-0301.
I'll second it.
All right. Angela Sáenz Arevalo,
Yes.
Aaron Boyes,
Yes.
Dominic Hernandez, George Hernandez,
Yes.
David Smith.
Yes.
Okay. So that one passes. Consideration with action to approve resolution 2026-0302, a resolution of the City Council of the City of Gregory, Texas, adopting the job description of the city administrator position, providing for repeal, servability, open meetings clauses, and providing for an effective date. Since we're doing the employee manual we do not have a job description for the city secretary. So we did some research, and this is what we came up with.
Administrator.
The administrator, yes.
Yeah.
And that's already been put through the city attorney?
Yes.
Yes, yes, I know, it's recommended.
Do we have a city administrator? Yes.
Anyone have any questions on it?
It's not up right here in South and White.
Oh, sorry.
City attorney says, yeah.
Oh,
And I know
describe,
recommended
to give you the job
That's for the
description.
professional license.
Yeah.
You guys good with that?
We're good.
What'd you
It's
say?
all right here.
No, I see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I read it today, but
I can do.
y'all
story
good with
time.
it?
I'm good with it.
Everybody else is good with it too.
Mhm.
So. Well, make the
We'll make a
motion.
motion to approve, resolution number 2026-0302.
I'll second.
Okay,
You really have to make the motion.
we have a motion and a second. Voting on this, Angela Saez Arevalo,
Yes.
Aaron Boyce,
Yes.
Dominic Hernandez, George Hernandez,
Yes.
David Smith.
Yes.
Okay. Next is a discussion and action on an offer from Rudy and Isabel Rivera to sell their property located at 404 North Gregory, Texas, to the city council.
Can we get up and speak now?
Yes, ma'am, you sure can.
Good. My name is Rudy Rivera. This is my wife, Isabel Rivera.
Please.
Do I
reach out.
have 3 minutes or do I, since we're on the?
You're on the.
We can.
She's handing out to y'all the, and I don't know if y'all have seen a copy of it yet or not, but that's a report from the TCEQ on stuff that was
The
run.
Texas Commission of Environmental Quality or the air.
We live at the corner of 404 North Avenue and Liberty Street. In other words, are 20 feet from where the lift station, that's from me to you. We're that close to that sewer lift station. So the property consists of 2 lots. We own 1 lot that is owned by her parents before, or half the lot, I should say, and her sister owns the other half. So we're wanting y'all to take that whole lot as.
It's been in my family for over 100 years. My family has owned this property.
In the mid-90s, maybe late, the city of Gregory went to build a new lift station there, but the old one that was there, said there was gonna be vast improvements and, things were gonna be much better. At that time, when that all began, we found out that the city of Gregory approached the people that own the land to the east of where that property is.
Across the street.
Yeah, across the street.
Yeah.
But we were never approached about coming by your property so that y'all don't have to put up with all the smell and stench. Anyways,
They never approached us, but
Yes.
they approached those people.
For purchase.
For,
for
yeah,
purchase.
because there wasn't no house on it, so it would be
Okay,
easy to move.
so there's nothing on it at that.
No.
There's nothing there.
Yeah,
They
there's
could have
still
built
nothing
there. And they chose to build 20
anyway, after the completion of the
Well-
new system, the city of Gregory and the contractor and employee installed a filter system to help with the smell. Well, it didn't work well. It was designed to cut back on the toxic fumes that were being released from there. That would be the last time that we saw filters placed on that little tube that comes out of the ground to help with the smell. And it's been 30 years that we've lived there, putting up with these, and putting up with these toxic fumes. And the stench has progressively gotten worse. So we were afraid, of course, and we still are to this day, afraid for our health and the health of anybody that comes and visits us at our house, at our home. I was left with no choice but to contact the Texas Commission on Environmental Quality, so they could come and run tests. And on October the 16th, I did call them, and they said they'd come out and do that. They sent out several investigators to run numerous tests. I was even given forms that they asked me, can you fill these out? We can't be here 24 hours a day, they said. So I did that, and some of those forms are inside of that packet that you had.
Right.
But anyways, it was called a quality odor log or something like that. But anyways, I was monitoring the fumes as well, during that time. And you can see the results on there. It's said that the city of Gregory is not been in compliance with the required standards of what they have. So while they were conducting the test, one of the investigators smelled the fume and the sewage from there. And while she was performing a test on another day, she actually got sick. And it's on there on page 4 where she wrote that.
We highlighted.
Yeah.
We highlighted that report where it was actually documented that she got ill.
Do you have safety equipment on? Safety?
Did she?
They were conducting the test, so they were acting like.
No, she didn't say if she was or not. I didn't. Anyway, so they were just there for a week or two. We've lived there for 30 years, putting up with that. 24 hours a day.
We're talking about poisonous, toxic.
Yeah, you can see it all in the report there.
We're talking about sulfur, the sulfates.
I don't know, it was,
Well, anyways, this according to all the forms that they have there, that of non-compliance for several years, blah, 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 and all that kind of stuff, not meeting the quality standards that are required. You can see that on the page that's got
This
the little
page that
bookmark.
has the yellow tag is big.
Yeah.
Anyways, and at the conclusion of these tests, the lead investigator, she commented that we had the grounds to seek reparations from the city of Gregory. And for all the existing conditions that we have and we are asking the city to purchase both of the properties, on her sister's property and our property, help us with the cost of purchasing another house, help us with all the pain and suffering that we've gone on for 30 years.
A breathing,
Yeah.
the poisonous, toxic.
Can I ask one question? What was there first? The lift station or your house?
I have no idea.
Was a lift station?
We moved there in
Your house was built in 1973.
Yeah,
But
and you built it,
that
it
was
was this big.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was
I don't know. I wasn't
yeah,
here in
yeah.
1973, but I'm just
It was-
saying. I don't,
And.
that's just my question.
It
Yeah.
was
The lift
a
station was
huge
a
expansion.
1950, right, Norma?
Yeah.
1950,
Back-
lift station.
It was the 50s, that's.
Yeah.
From the.
So I'm just wondering what, I mean,
Yeah.
Well, we moved in 94,
yeah.
so for 30 years.
And her parents and before them.
Okay,
Well,
There.
can you just go ahead and keep going?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So that's what we're asking for the city, and we know that we can't live there anymore after, we found out all these
We,
tests and all that.
A realtor came out and said there's no way they can sell
We
the
can sell
property.
house. So, because
Yeah.
nobody will buy it because of the
This
lift
is-
station. She's handing out a little form that, we're giving to y'all, so you can see what we're asking for.
And it could be an NDA if y'all choose. If not, we can let everyone know.
So we're asking for your help with this.
500,000.
Yes,
Half a million.
But that is including the second property. And like I said, it was NTA, but you did say it. Well, now I can tell everyone.
so anyways.
What would you put the price for your health, sir?
This would be.
What would you put your price?
I have 3 properties, so it'd probably be 300,000.
This discussion is gonna be a closed session discussion.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody, the number one thing that I believe in is your health. Because we're only here for a certain amount of time. And I've seen a lot of people come and go. And right now I'm looking for my health. So if you would have said if you would ask me if I was in your position, I would probably be doing the same thing you're doing. I wouldn't
If
change
we're
anything.
If we're looking for a home, even the new homes that were built, they're valued, what, at $250? We have, 1,800 square foot
Yeah.
Yeah.
home. If we look for something that size, do you think we're gonna get it for what we're asking for? We're not asking for that amount is including my sister's property that she said, why should I have to keep this property here? If y'all are leaving, this was all one property.
All you have is one property. You can't speak for your sister.
Oh,
Yes.
she did give us permission.
Yeah.
Well, again, let me say what I'm gonna say, because I feel for you, and I would probably be doing the same thing you're doing. But I think this is gonna have to be a closed session among us.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
We
We understand it.
just for-
Yeah, we weren't expecting y'all to
But I
get
just want- I know, but I just want y'all to understand,
I get it.
To
I
understand
I
this.
get it. I
you
understand.
know, the house is a two-story home that we lived in. We have made so many improvements to it and make it, just to see
404.
Yeah.
the corner, 404 and
It's a
the-
two-story.
and
Do it
we're
right.
neighbors.
Do it well.
Yeah.
We're,
See you walk the
we're-
dog every once
we're
in a
the
while.
mayor's neighbors. We're the mayor's neighbors.
I don't go past Sunset.
I know where you live.
And the other thing too, and it's just not to go off, but back in 90, whenever it was that they did the upgrade to it, it was a big job. It was huge. You know, that contractor was out there, and I had video of, and I can't find it, but I had videos of where when they were pounding on the ground, I had a glass of water inside of the house, and it was just. So it's
Shaky.
yeah.
Yeah.
Been going back then, but anyway,
That's a pillar house, right?
Yeah.
It's not concrete?
correct.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Do we need to hang around or?
No, sir.
Y'all,
You can go.
y'all,
We
yeah,
have
I
everything
got
right
you.
here.
We got all the information here.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
No, property and reparation.
Next,
Okay, so on this one, we're going to
Table it.
postpone.
Well, it's not an action item, is
it's
it?
not an action,
It's not an action item.
No, it's just a discussion.
Under closed
we're just
session.
gonna do a
It's under closed session,
Yeah.
it's listed.
Right,
Yeah.
right. But I think we still have to like decide to
Yeah,
postpone
let's
it.
proceed before we get there.
You have to do some more research.
oh, no, we don't have to contact with it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we are postponing this for further research.
We have to make a motion for that, right?
I think so.
We'll just make that. Make a motion to table it. Yeah. Make a
For how
motion.
long?
3 months.
3 months?
Is it-
It's too long.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Let's do
we
it.
have to find out when we're gonna be open to come over here.
Let's say next month.
Okay,
We'll make a
Next
motion to
month,
table
right?
it for next month,
That'll work.
the last meeting of next month.
all right.
Yeah. We'll hear it again at the end. Next month, the 4th, if you all wanna,
Yes,
Yes.
we'll be here.
it'd be the 4th Monday of the month. Okay, at the same time.
Thank y'all for listening. Appreciate it.
So we do need a motion.
We've been
I just
trying
made a
to do
motion.
this.
I make a
for
motion
years.
to table it.
We do need a motion.
Last meeting
Till it
of
got so
April.
bad, and my health is,
April?
people know my health is not that great.
I follow you, man. I follow you.
Anyone gonna second it?
I'll second it.
Okay,
I made the motion.
got it. Angela Sáenz Arevalo,
Yes.
Aaron Boyd,
Yeah.
Dominic Hernandez, George Hernandez,
Yes,
and David Smith.
Yes.
Okay. Moving on to old business, consideration with action to adopt ordinance 26210301, an ordinance of the city of Gregory, Texas, amending the sewer utility rate schedule for sewer service, establishing rate fees and charges for residential, commercial, and industrial customers, both inside and outside of the city limits of Gregory, providing for findings of facts, servability, repealing conflicting ordinances, proper notice, and meeting establishing an effective date. So we're revisiting the fees for the wastewater. And I believe that Blythe had passed out a fact sheet for y'all. Had sent out a fact sheet.
I'm
Yeah,
okay with it.
we're good. It's not a general fund thing.
It's not double dipping.
No, it's not double dipping. Those entities are separate, water and
Yes, two
sewage,
separate entities.
separate, not
So
the
on
same.
that note, if you guys are ready, I'll make a motion to approve ordinance 2026-03-01.
Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
Okay. We're gonna vote on this. Angela Sainz Arevalo,
Yes.
Aaron Boyce,
Yes.
Dominic Hernandez, George Hernandez,
Yes.
David Smith.
Yes.
Okay. Closed session, we have no closed session. We don't need to open it. Is there anything else that we need to discuss?
No, not at this time. I don't have any. Do y'all have anything?
Do we have any updates from the fire department by chance?
Or what? What do you?
Just annual calls or,
So
I know
they
that-
started their barbecue. We have some documentation before the attorney. We're waiting to get cleared up, which is to set up a new agreement between them so that we can move forward with, specific services between the city and the fire department going forward. They're still reviewing the hydrant ordinance. They're reviewing the dilapidated structure ordinance. What else? Those are the three I can know off the top of my head right now.
yeah,
Okay.
I was gonna say something. I lost my thought. It'll come back. But they're gonna have to recycle them, not the fire department, right?
Who's gonna have to recycle?
Public Works.
Yes.
It's not gonna be, so they'll know beforehand.
Statutes have created where fire departments are a separate entity.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
contracts with the city as opposed to a department under the city. So they are working on the ordinance and the agreement to set that up through the attorneys, and then I'll have that to bring.
They're not moving forward on the 501, or no?
No, they are not moving forward on the 501(c)(3) at this time.
Okay. Yeah. I know they had a rollover accident out there. Going by Trade Winds, y'all know about that?
Yeah, I went there.
That truck?
Mile and a half out, the city limits on the 33rd. Apparently the vehicle lost, traction while the gravel had been put down that same night. And, they didn't get the speed at them to do this. It was rolled over. It's just 3 people taken to the hospital.
Nobody was killed, right?
That
Good, thank God. Thank God. Okay, I don't have anything if y'all got anything.
Who is responsible for putting that gravel?
That's done.
That's who I worked for 30 years.
Oh,
Anyways, just what do we need to get from her sister?
To let y'all know that we did give permission.
Y'all need us to give us something to.
Sir, I'm gonna take it straight up. This is way over our head.
I understand.
So,
But not-
I'm just saying, because I'm putting this up in your shoes. If your sister could sign over the lot, that means there's only one entity that whatever, who's ever gonna be in for. If your sister's in it, she's gonna be in everything, that she's gonna be there every piece of the time that they wanna talk to you. She's
You
gonna,
could possibly look into an affidavit maybe.
We was on it, she was offering it up, she's got renters that live there now.
Yeah, she don't reside at the house, right?
No, she doesn't, but she also doesn't want to if in the future something should come up that the renters are getting sick over this also, you know, that could come back on y'all. So the best thing is,
So does that mean the mayor's getting sick too, since she's the neighbor?
That wind doesn't blow that way all the time.
What's the question?
Yeah, that's the listening.
no,
but we did get quite
it's
often.
our
To the
house.
left. No, actually, we got it.
Normally, you know,
And you don't change filters anymore, we put a chemical in it.
But
And
there,
chemical
could you
is
imagine how small of a smell you get compared to us? That's from year to year.
That's, we'll make a
And it's
motion.
24 hours.
Can I also say one more thing real quick?
Go ahead.
I do wanna put it out there that, I have talked to Judge Krebs. I've also talked to our state representative of District 43, Jay Lozano.
Good guy.
Also talked to Chewy and the Hosta Senator, District 20. Also talked to Michael Cloud, our Congressman, Texas District 27. And hopefully they'll start attending these meetings, at least two of them for sure, including Congressman Cloud within the next 2 months.
Thank you.
Because the last thing that I'd like to see is our town turn into an Odom where it's at. With the people that are leaving the board and coming on the board, just like to be a little extra safe. Just want to put it out there.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, if we don't have anything else, do y'all want to make a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, y'all. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Huh?
What's that?
It's the white and blue on. Two stories. It's 2 stories.